This week at ShopRite, I only spent $80. I didn't buy a ton of stuff, but it is what it is. So I picked up a pack of this shrimp, and I like the wild caught, the one that's caught off the Gulf of Mexico. It's better than that farm raised stuff that's, God only knows. To me, when it has the pinker color, it's more, tastes better. And then I cook it and whatever, but it's not the pre-cooked, it's the uncooked. But see how it has a pinkish tone? Some of the ones that are farm raised, they're like a pale gray. They look disgusting, but that's just my preference, just saying. So this 2-pound bag was $13.98. Picked up a box of these Gordon fish fillets in the garlic butter sauce. I actually got 2. They were on sale for $2.49, and then there was a $1 digital coupon. So since it's no meat Fridays during Lent, I figured why not have some fish in the house in a pinch when I'm busy and I really can't cook too much. Better than nothing. Then I picked up a box of this Mrs. Paul's beer battered fillets, and you get 10 of them, and that was $3.49. 2 bottles of the Turkey Hill sweet tea. My daughter is in love with sweet tea, so I got 2 of these. They were $1.99. Pack of Kaiser Rolls. You got 12 for $2.50. It sometimes is cheaper, but I was in, like I said, I'm in a rush this week. My husband's been working a lot, and I got so much going on, so I really can't be too picky. I don't have time. 6-pack of croissants, $2.50. I picked up a jar of this Victoria vodka sauce. I happen to like this brand. I don't buy much jarred sauce. I only buy jarred vodka sauce and jarred fettuccine, like Alfredo, to make fettuccine Alfredo sauce, so like jarred Alfredo sauce. But this big jar was on sale for $3.99, and I can split it and get 2 meals out of that. Entenmann's this week was half off, so I picked up this cheese-filled crumb coffee cake. Yes, Entenmann's is good. It's not good for you, but it's good. And this Entenmann's marble loaf cake. Then the oatmeal had a digital instant coupon. You got a box for 77 cents. And then anything after that was $1.24. So that was still a steal. Some sauerkraut. That was $1.49. Nathan's all beef hot dogs were on sale for $3.99. It's not a fantastic deal, but it's really not hot dog season. Like some of the prices are better. But we're going to do hot dogs and french fries one night, a night that we're busy and it has to be something quick. So I like Nathan's because it's got no artificial flavors, colorings, and byproducts. I don't eat hot dogs that often, but when I do, I try to stick to those. Friendly's vanilla chocolate strawberry was $2.50. Picked up some Romano cheese. This was, I think, $3.49. So that's not bad for 8 ounces. Bag of broccoli florets. I got 2 of them. One night we'll have broccoli and spaghetti with a little bit of like garlic olive oil sauce on it. Some cut leaf spinach. I'm going to be making spinach and beans. All you do is take cannellini beans, add a little bit of garlic and some olive oil. And then you add some spinach to it and a can of like chicken broth. Oh, I love it. Not everybody, my kids don't always eat it, but it's a healthy meal for an adult. If kids would like to eat spinach, I wish they would. Oh, I think 1 or 2 of mine will eat it, but the other 2 won't. Okay. Now, I've been experiencing with like different hair dyes, experimenting. Some of the experiences I'm having were okay, but then the Clairol Natural Instinct stopped making the shade that I liked. I used to buy 7A. And then I found it wasn't covering the gray hair as much. So I went to Revlon and I bought, I forget what color. But anyway, I really liked it. But now I find my hair is very red. I don't know. So I went back to Clairol. This is called Chocolate Brown. This is the wash-in one. Like it washes out after 28. So I want to try to tone some of the red down. Only because it looks a little brassy in my hair. So I got this on sale for $4 and change, I think $4.34. But who's calling me now? And then I got Right Guard 3 for $5, some Dannon yogurt 50 cents. Okay. Then I bought a case of Elio's pizza. You get 27 slices for $5.99. That's cheaper than like some of the club stores. Box of Rice Krispie Treats was $2.49. There was a digital coupon. You got them for $1.77. And the McCain fries were $1.49. And I picked up a crinkle cut, a 5-minute, a smiley, and another smiley. And the Dannon yogurt, like I said, was 50 cents. And the gel deodorants were 3 for $5. And all the steamed fresh vegetables were 99 cents. Somehow this cost me $80. So I didn't really do that good this week. But the fish was a little bit pricey. The sauce, I don't know. Oh, and I don't know. But anyway, I spent $80. Usually I have like a full table for $80. But my brain just isn't into the bargains this week. I don't know. I have a lot going on. So anyway, now thanks for watching. Hopefully at the end of the video, I will be able to show you some more meals that I've created. As per everyone's request, they want to see more cooking videos. So I'm going to try to film them. And the bird's quiet right now. I don't want to jinx it. Do you hear Cody? Quiet. Anyway, thanks for watching. Okay, so all I did here was take some chicken breast, marinate it in a little bit of soy sauce, olive oil, some sea salt, some pepper, some paprika, and some Italian seasonings on top. And I'm just going to let it sit here and marinate a little longer. And then I'm going to bake it in the oven. And this is just some white potatoes diced with some olive oil, some sea salt, some parsley, a little bit of paprika, and a little bit of pepper. Not a lot of pepper, just a little bit. And I tossed it around just to give it a nice even coat. And I just lined my baking pan here with some tin foil so I don't have to scrub the potatoes if they stick to the bottom. I don't have to scrub the potato off the pan. And I'm just going to bake this in the oven at 350 until the chicken looks done and the potatoes get like golden and soft. And here's my daughter. She literally was in the middle of doing her homework and she will fall asleep wherever it is when she is tired. So she pulled 2 chairs together and fell asleep, and it's only like 5 in the evening. This is Kaylee. When she's tired, she's tired.
I'm used to not having a wire.
So tonight I just made a quick sauce with meatballs, tomato sauce. I used the tomato puree, and this was Wegmans brand, but I usually use an Italian one, but I actually like Wegmans, and it's only been 69 cents a can. And I'm going to use up some of this other Italian pasta I have. This is Riscosa. Once again, it's the semolina pasta. It's really good. So we're just going to boil some water and have some pasta, and if you want, you can top it with a little bit of ricotta cheese and some Pecorino Romano cheese. I like to flavor my pasta water with some sea salt. I use the Kirklands pure sea salt. I switched everything over actually to sea salt. I like this one, and then this other one I'll show. This one's my other favorite, this Himalayan pink salt. I actually really like to put this on my food, and it has like a grinder built in. It's little actual rock crystal. This is my favorite. I forgot to show this in the haul video the other day from Costco. It was laying in the bottom of my car. But anyway, this is from the Himalayan mountains, and it's like got all the minerals and stuff that regular table salt has taken out. So this is actually really good for your health. If you purchase this at like a specialty store, like let's say Wegmans or any of them that carries this like type of stuff, it could be $7.99 a bottle. But this at Costco, I believe, was $3.19 or $3.49. I forget exactly. So here's the pasta, just served up with a little bit of Pecorino Romano cheese and topped with some ricotta cheese on top and a nice salad.